Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Frozen Wilds expansion of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I didn't record this twice, so this is my third time playing. So yeah. Oh, yeah, that was scary as frick. Okay, that didn't help at all. I'm recording this time, and I don't want it. I'm playing this for the third time, like third time as in I had completed the level third time. I'm playing this level third time because I didn't record it twice. Yeah. Okay, that didn't help. Die. Thankfully, I recorded this time. Please don't tell me there's more. What the heck was that thing? Are you kidding me? There was no such thing. I mean, this don't. What was that thing? Let's say I don't want to know. I had enough. So yeah, I'm defeating that thing third time because I didn't. Okay, that for a second gave me a heart attack.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Yeah, what? What? I don't know much about this thing. This was in a side mission quest, but this was supposed to be like main mission kind of way. Not really main mission as in based on story, but DLC. So yeah.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
That was welcoming. Way better
Made
than.
it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Please don't tell me there's going to be a. Where's smoke coming from?
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
Must be something big going on.
Well.
Most of the village
Their
is moving
songs
towards
will
that
be
smoke.
remembered.
แล้วก็หาไหม Meow. Definitely not going there.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Werricks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Werricks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum.
Just looking at them
Might be
makes
worth
my
a shot.
chest feel hollow. Sound to sleep to, not live to.
Packets in stone yield. We'll survive them. We've survived worse.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not in Outlanders.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
And where am I supposed to go now? So yeah, what I was saying is that I recently found out that there's a ton of awesome weapons in this game. I mean, not in this game, I mean in this part of the game where I can take down a jaw. I can take down a yeah, I can take down a Thunderjaw within 13 or something second. So I decided, why not? Why not? Win this game. Looks like I'm in a new place where I don't know much about these things. Really, this is the first time I am playing a DLC in any game. I have never played any DLC in any game, honestly. So this is my first time doing that.
Don't care what other tribes do, but I'll just...
I have plenty of places to be. Damn, this is a big place.
mind my own.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
There's a son I'll be beat by the time this is done.
Yeah, definitely. If you're going that way, then I shall complete this.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them, rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratok said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empowered the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Aurea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
I can override it. Hey. Let me check on my network. Unlock. I can definitely override that. Ring most repair resistant and custom mission. So I guess I have to override first.
I can kill the machines, but what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. Getting close to the dark tower.
This is a bad move. I hope they forget about me and leave. Just leave. And definitely did not work. So yeah, defeating them is definitely terribly harder than I expected.
Good hit.
And sad thing is that I can't even.
I can get out of this.
Uh,
Now's my chance.
why the heck is this thing in the head? Okay, that was pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Oh, that pretty much solved it. After almost dying several times.
The tower won't stop, but I could override it. So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
That was a easy job, not gonna lie.
You are quite the warrior.
What do you expect? I told you I'm good.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she
You think?
truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Thanks,
She's
mate.
in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Sure do, mate.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Funny thing is that this part of the game is really... We have something else in our hands, so no. We are not... How do you get blue glimpse? Well, I definitely need a lot of them to get these. I like this, man. So how am I supposed to... Yeah, I get blue glimpse. No, there's no blue glimpse here. Ah, man, I wish I had those. Thanks, man, but you're not much useful. So I still no clue how the heck am I supposed to get blue glimpse. Man. So the reason why I chose to do this side mission first is because blue glimpse. Yeah, blue glimpse allow you to buy the craziest weapon ever, and it can take Thunderjaw. It can take out Thunderjaw in like minuscule, like under 10 seconds or something. So I wanted to do that. For that reason, I'll be completing this few levels, then getting back onto my track. I usually don't record this view with like walking path because I know there's no point in that. But this time I don't know where and how will I get to places. So for that reason I'm recording the whole pathway. Yo, that looks dope. Can I get those? How can I
I'm
get
pretty
them?
far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Am I supposed to do now?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
How can I take these blue guns? I would definitely.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Is there a blue glam? No! Hey, if my calculations are correct, then I'm definitely
What's this
there's
chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
the whole point of this game is, I mean, like the mission. Wait a second, where am I getting? I have no clue why the hell am I going this way.
Another marker. Good. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Okay, buddy, I think I'm lost right now.
Wrong way. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up.
Wait, that. So this is the way.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
No, I definitely do not want anything to do with the surface. I came that way and I'm going this way.
Okay, through here.
What the heck? I didn't expect I was going to this right way, okay?
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
So I'm going the wrong way.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave. Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
Yeah. Where are you? I need you. What the hell? Mother of course. Okay, they are not dead. What the hell? They're not healing. That's a good thing to hear. Oh, that was pain in the butt cheeks. Man, that was tough. Is this the right way? I definitely hope this is the right way. Okay, that's the right way.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Oh, still no signs of. Okay, this is something new. Nope, pretty much the same. I mean, what did I expect? Nice place. Am I supposed to climb this thing? Oh, I like this.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Yeah, boy. What's that?
Around the bend we go.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Now how do I cross this one?
Activate the bridge.
Down, then up. Down it is.
This is interesting. Slightly pain, but
Here's the way.
it's what? What are those? Yeah, thanks. I never expected that after finding this.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Oh. Wait a second, there's something around here. Come on, dude. I would love to have some glue glums. Great. That's just great.
Made it. Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
What I see something. Oh, man.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
No, don't fall off. I do not like whatever that thing is.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Definitely not. Notebook. Do I have any collection of what things are? I believe that's that these two. This is what I believe they are.
Onward and upward.
This looks so convenient that I suspiciously doubt that this is. Are you kidding me?
Sound of that.
Are you telling me that I have to?
I can always use these.
Definitely does not sound right.
It's pointing right towards those machine helmets.
I do feel like there's going to be something bad gonna happen. Okay, something bad is going to happen. Something bad is definitely going to happen. What the hell is that thing?